because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Paul's shot is off. Paul against Curry. Pass to Poole. Crowder grabs the miss. Bridges outside. And we're about a minute into the first. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Here's Golden State. Here's Curry. 33 points last game. And that one's good. Poole. Here's Paul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Ayton draws the double. Booker for three. He drops it from range.
The Booker shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Curry. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Poole picks him up. Here's Crowder. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. And a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
No problems knocking that one down.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Now here's Paul. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Bridges outside. Launches a three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has got 5. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And that sends Kevon Looney to the free throw line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Kevon Looney, shooting one.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's Booker, coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Ayton passes to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Poole, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Bridges. To the inside. Ayton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
That's good from Ayton. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Now here's Poole. Back to Curry. This one for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And really the last guy that you like to see comfortable shooting the ball is Stephen Curry, just automatic.
Bridges against Wiggins. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Looney. Back to Curry. He shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Kevon Looney.
The Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Now here's Poole. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Curry. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Good on the shot. He's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Warriors call time here. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Devin Booker. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Curry. Knocks it loose. Outside Green. Just 5 on the clock. Tries the 9-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
The Warriors trailing. Now Poole. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Shoots over Booker. Again, Golden State.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Paul. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
They grab their own miss. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Here's Paul. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Paul into the lane, banked it in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 4.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The 3-ball sinks the tray. Curry's got 11 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Booker against Poole. A little mid-range shot is up. Booker can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from 3-point land. Impressive. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
That free throw no good. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
And it's tied up with that one. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants. They have no answer defensively inside.
Poole against Booker. Pass to Wiggins. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the defense of Wiggins, Greg, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Pass to Poole. Over Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the paint. And there's Ayton on the assist by Payne. Ayton's got 13 points.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Curry finds Bielitsa. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Warriors lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Payne. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Curry against Paul. Down low. Here's Bielitsa. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bielitsa's got his second basket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Payne, following the score by Golden State. Crowder outside. Pass to Payne. Here's Shamet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Crowder against Curry. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Payne, pass to Johnson. Crowder outside. Pass to Payne. The baseline J is on the way. Here's McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Payne. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Up top, McGee. It's Shamet on the wing. Back to McGee. And the basket by Shamet. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And the basket is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Johnson finds Payne to the middle. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
The 3 from Curry to the inside. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Shamet. The 3 is up. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Poole from long range. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payne against Curry. Payne, pass to Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim. From downtown, pure from 3-point range. Shamet's got 5 now.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Payne against Curry. Pass to Bjelica. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Payne. McGee passes to Payne. The Suns need to get off a shot. A nice shot by McGee.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Porter. Iguodala with the ball. Covered by Crowder. Inside. Oh, McGee with the block. Up top, hammer it home.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And here's Curry. 16 points for him. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Some changes for Phoenix. Booker, he's checked in for Shamet, and it's Chris Paul in for Payne. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Now here's Paul. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Pretty much count on double-digit assists from Chris Paul, one of the best passers in league history.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
What an incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Bjelica finds Wiggins. Curry against Johnson. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. From the baseline. Jump shot is good. Booker's got 12 points.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
Curry against Paul. They double-team Curry. Pass to Iguodala. And here's Bjelica. Pull for 3. And here's Curry for 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Paul. And rejected.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for McGee. And it's Bridges in for Johnson. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Iguodala. And Phoenix has possession. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. From behind the arc. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Here's Green. And Ayton pulls it down. Curry against Paul. Shoots over Curry. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for 2.
Ayton hits them both.
2018, the first name called in the draft was one DeAndre Ayton out of Arizona. This guy is going to be around for a long time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Ayton hits them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Into the lane. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Bridges down low, pounded by Wiggins. Bridges misses. Curry against Paul. And down it goes. 2 points. Curry's got 20 points.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Paul. Curry with the block. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
They double team Curry. Paul with a steal. Shoots over Curry. Phoenix no good that time either.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside Booker. Just 3 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron. And so we wrap up the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. Value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Well, you have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Curry, that's good.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Now here's Paul. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Crowder outside. And so he draws the foul. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
First one falls for him.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA. Has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Wiggins. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game. The drive by Poole. He's off on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Releases from 15. And another basket for Phoenix. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor. That's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
The Suns have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Wiggins. And no good. Nice D from Bridges. Booker with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Well, the Suns' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Paul passes to Booker. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Ayton's got 25 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bjelica has checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And Moody is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Moody, out left to the wing. Bjelica, the pass to Poole. Pass to Moody. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Kuminga. Oh, they need this! It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.